welcome to another Vibrant Lady Talk series. All right, so today we will talk about music, but in form of live band. When you see or hear live band, what comes to your mind? Do you take them as probably men who are, having hobby, or men who are just, trying to get something for themselves in terms of getting a living? Or do you consider live band as a profession? Oh, well, today I have a professional who's been in the business for over 15 years and counting. And so he's going to be telling us, dissecting, analyzing, and giving us everything we need to know about the lifestyle of live band. All right, I have the music director of Soul Plus. Soul Plus. Are you international? Because Soul Plus, you should add international to it. Soul Plus International. Let me just add that one.
Okay. You add it to the Soul Plus music.
Okay. Okay. So I have the music director and lead singer of Soul Plus Music. So you have removed the band now. Soul Plus Band.
Yeah.
So, okay, so in my head it's not landing well, but it's all right. Soul Plus Band. Okay, so Soul Plus Band. What's your own name?
Okay, my name is Promise Famine.
Promise Famine. I'm sure this is the first time I've heard your full name anywhere.
Yeah.
Promise Famine, Soul Plus.
Yeah.
So how did you start?
Okay, I started from church.
Oh.
Yes, way back in church.
Assemblies of God.
No, I was a Sabbatarian.
Okay.
Way back, I went to Sabbath, and from there, from Sabbath, I went to Cherubim and Seraphim. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's when I started the whole instrument stuff by playing an instrument, drums.
Okay.
From the drums, I just quickly realized that I can sing.
Oh, you didn't even start up as a singer initially?
No.
Oh, nice.
No, I started as a drummer. Then from there, I had to leave the church, and then I took the career to the next level. I wanted to really find out what is about this whole music stuff. I want to know more. So I had to start going out to start serving some persons who are already into the entertainment industry, which is Peter Stone Cold.
Okay.
Yes, I served him, and I met someone that introduced me to Peter Stone Cold, which is Ima Stone Cold.
Okay.
That was where it all started. Okay,
so since you've been doing music, do you think that the life of a live bander, is that something like that? Life of someone who does live band, do you think that is a profession to you now, or is it a career?
I would say to some persons it's a career, to some persons it's a profession. To you? But to me, it's a career.
It's a career. Yeah. And you've been on it for how long? 15 years.
From since
15 years and counting.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you made tremendous income from, because I mean anything you take as a career should be something that is sustainable, something that can sustain you. So have you made tremendous income from this lifestyle?
I would say yes.
Wow.
Yes, I would say yes, because everything happening around me, my investment and everything has to do with music. I've been getting my major income from music.
Okay.
And some persons may not see it like it's really bringing out money. And we're mistaking live band to like a wayward stuff. Because a lot of persons have been carrying it that way, that if you're a live band musician, you can achieve much. But professionally, when you want to make it professionally, it now turns to live music. That's where you see the lives of Flavor, Johnny Drill.
Yeah.
They're all live music artists.
But now, for some of them, they've left this as their major focus. They've got into becoming recording artists. So, are you intending to do that as well?
As a matter of fact, I have a new song dropping next month on the 11th of next month.
Okay.
It's titled 1-1 Bundle.
But now you're yet to even drop, or you're about to drop.
I have some songs I already have.
Okay, but I'm trying to say, for example, the likes of Johnny Drill and Flavor that you call, they've been recording for a while now. So is it that you found much more pleasure in singing to a live audience than recording? Because I think that's the difference.
Yes, I find that pleasure more to sing for a live audience than doing the whole studio thing.
You prefer singing for a live audience?
Yes, because I see it more interesting than doing the whole studio thing. And even when you want to do the studio thing, I see the studio thing as it limits you to express yourself more
Okay.
when you want to perform out there. But the live thing makes you to express yourself more, like do some extra things that wasn't even recorded in the song. Yeah, so it sounds more interesting more when you perform live and you're seeing your audience and everything you're doing is live.
Okay, so in terms of equipment, is it easier? Because I mean, for your sound to be heard loud and clear in a large audience, you need to get a lot of equipment. So do you have to get equipment for what you do?
Sometimes we get equipment for what we do. Sometimes we send, there's what we call riders,
Okay.
our personal kind of equipment we want to use for the event. So we'll tell the event organizers to provide them. And there's one thing I want to say, this thing we're doing, why the live stuff is more interesting is that everybody in that team is more important. It's very, very important. The drummer, the keyboardist, the guitarist, everybody is important. So you don't treat the artist who is performing more special than the keyboardist.
Okay.
Because if the keyboardist is not there, the artist cannot perform very well. They produce the sound. In fact, they are the major key people in the music that makes the music. So if you don't have them, that's why sometimes when I go out and people tell me, our surplus, we want you to send us a picture for confirm. I tell them, no, I'm going to send my full team's picture.
Okay.
Because I am not the one producing this whole song alone. I have the team that works with me.
Okay, so this team now, are they on salary or are they on contract? Because I see your team. Your team is quite huge. You have I don't even know who is the lead singer, because you have these girls that you said like your forerunners who go ahead to soften the ground for you.
Yeah.
And then you come when the place has been set. You have a lot of people working. So are they on salary, or is it more like, okay, after every event we cut them pay? Because at the end of the day, if you say this is a profession, some young man out there or some lady who wants to start this should be able to learn from an experienced legend like you. So tell us, how do you do that?
Okay, for some persons, this business we do is not like a monthly earning stuff.
Okay.
Because you have to run your publicity and everything, and your workers. What I do is that I have allowance for everybody every week,
regardless of whether there's a show or there's no show.
Then we have,
okay, because you guys do rehearsals
yes,
every week.
we do rehearsals every week.
Okay.
And also apart from that, we'll go out for events. Everybody have a specific amount you're being paid.
So everybody don't earn the same thing.
Everybody in, but we have an hierarchy in the band. Like,
wow,
yes, you have
this
the band.
is real business.
Yes, we have the band leader.
Okay.
Yes, the band that he must not take the same money with everybody because he has a lot of jobs he's doing.
Okay.
But apart from him, everybody in the band takes same money. I did it that way because, one, if I have to start keeping your money, I said, because if you're working for me, I'm supposed to be paying you monthly.
Yeah.
But if I'm paying you monthly, that shows that any event you're going to, I'm going to give you allowance.
Okay.
And I see that I don't want to be the greedy kind of person that they will be at the losing aspect of it. Because, for instance, if I say your salary is 150, I might have more than 150,000 in a month.
Okay.
I might play like 5 to 7, 10 shows in a month, and I'm paying you 150. It's like just like a peanut to me, and I won't feel better paying you that money. So I just prefer that, okay, this is your amount, this specific amount of money I am paying you whenever we have shows within Port Harcourt, and when you're going outside Port Harcourt, it's a different payment for that. So you know that at the end of the month, you know how much you're getting for yourself, so you can invest it in whatever you want to do.
That's good. So it's a fair one, knowing that with or without a show in a month, you're definitely getting something.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about you now. As a man, is this a sustainable profession? Do you see it as a sustainable profession, knowing that without shows, you're likely not to have income? As a man, you see, I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, you're still selecting wife, because I was going to say very soon you have a wife, very soon you have children, but you're still selecting, but no wahala. So now, do you see yourself? I mean, you're going to have a family soon. So is this a sustainable income?
I'll probably say yes.
So a young man who wants to go into live band, you're going to encourage that young man to go into this because you feel it's very sustainable and it's a very successful business.
Yes. Yes, 100% yes.
So they say in Port Harcourt, for example, there are no investors and people do not really charge. So let's say give and take, you don't really charge person for events in Port Harcourt. You don't really charge. Between what and what do you take? Say you no charge you. I'm not talking about your high profile client. Say you no charge. Say okay, I'm just helping this person because he's my friend. Like what's the range?
The truth of the matter is that better soup na money killer.
Obviously.
So I can't really start stating my rates right now to everybody.
No, but I mean somebody might just be there waiting to listen. So
the least you could just pay me is 800,000. That's without a sound.
God. Oh.
Yes, that's without a sound. With a sound, we can do 1.2 million.
That's if you're the one bringing your own sound.
Yes, we can do 1.2 million. That's the least. But subsequently, I know I want to play this event and I'm coming out in full. You start by paying me 2.5 million.
Okay. So now, I like the sound of this. It's making me very comfortable. So let's now go into, if you're making this huge amount of money, right? That means you're a very rich boy. Like you've seen money, obviously. You've seen money. You've touched money. So now, people like recording artists, we have this, these things where because they've seen money, they take advantage of ladies. Change ladies like whatever. So does this profession give you the liberty to have access to so many women in terms of?
I will tell you the truth.
Yes.
I don't have time for ladies. I have sisters at home.
Okay.
I can't do what I would do to someone else's sister and they'll do it to my sister. I can't do that.
Okay.
See, I don't use.
But I
don't accept anyone using his or her talent.
But do you know that people do that?
People do that because you're a musician. You want to take advantage of any woman.
What of those that just like you? They like the way you sing. They like the way you look. They just want to be around you. Do you also give them the opportunity to come around you?
It's always happening.
Oh.
Like that's why. You being an artist, you have to be self-disciplined.
Okay.
Like if you don't know me and you see me from a distance, you say this guy is very, very strict because of the way I'm looking. Okay. So if I go to an event, I'm always putting on that strict face. Sometimes my manager will just come and tell me, "Boss, smile small now."
Uh-huh.
Do
you do that for everybody or just once in a while?
But I do that mostly always whenever I step out.
Okay.
Once I'm having an event, I believe that you just come, strike my stuff, and I leave it.
Oh, nice.
So if we must see or we talk, hi, you sing very well. Some might even come to you and say, I love the perfume you're wearing. Some might even come and say, I love your outfit. You're always, there's something about you. I like your shoes and all that.
Okay.
That's a way of getting you attracted. Some will even pass their complimentary card to their PA, to you. And I don't know what my manager might be using the community card for because I always give it to him.
Okay.
So if he's the one doing it, I don't.
So your manager used to arrange girls for you?
He doesn't. Like I said, I always pass the card to him.
Okay.
So he does every execution, like talks to the client and everything.
Okay.
So apart from that, I don't know whatever goes on with the card. My own job is for him to just tell me, boss, we have a job.
And you just go deliver.
Because my agreement with my manager is that don't come and tell me anything outside business.
Okay.
Don't come and tell me this girl says she likes you or no.
But has that happened before?
He cannot tell me.
Hey, I'll get to know. Ozzy is there now. I'll just chat him up in the middle of the night and he'll tell me. Okay, but going forward, as a young man growing up, you told your parents this is what you wanted to do.
Actually, no.
Because I want to read, because really I know I've had an encounter with a live band.
Okay, I studied petroleum engineering in school.
Good, I was going to come to that. What's the relationship between somebody who's supposed to be talking about the upstream sector, the downstream, and all of those?
But I love music with a passion.
Okay.
That even when I was in school, I was still doing music. As a matter of fact, I did music and I trained myself with music through school.
Amazing. Why didn't you just do music as a field, as a course, as a study at once?
That's because I just really wanted to give my parents what they are looking for, because they just believe that you going to be an engineer is going to be best for us. So it was always ringing on my head, and everybody like, do this.
So obviously they didn't support you as a musician then.
The only person that supported me was my late mom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in fact, she was the one that even took me to church. Like, she told the pastor, I'll be very, very glad if my son is beating this drum whenever I come to church. That's how it all started.
Okay.
So she was the one that encouraged me. Sometimes when I'm doing some rehearsals at home and there's no fuel, she'll give me money to go and get fuel. On the gen, she just wants to hear me from the other room, like I'm rehearsing. It gives her this pleasure, this joy that I'm rehearsing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you've tried to encourage us, or you've tried to convince us that this is a profession moving forward. Do you think that if you have a child, when you have your child, would you encourage your child to go into music, live band in particular, as a choice career?
Yes.
Okay. But your own parents didn't see that, probably because of the age and all of that.
You know, that is why this era we are right now, you just watch your child and you know what your child really wants to do. So if they have given me that time to really know what I can do, they won't tell me to be an engineer.
Okay. So you think that the era where it must be medicine, engineering, nursing, the other era has passed?
It's gone.
Wow.
It's gone. It's gone. You just have to check your child. Look at your child very, very well. You know what your child can do. A lot of us have made a lot of mistakes. You made a lot of mistakes. That's why I'm trying to put up something. In fact, I'm putting up a concert.
Okay.
Called Imagine Concert, happening in Port Harcourt.
Is this your very first concert?
I've been doing some previous show, but this is my biggest
That's
concert.
just
One of
show.
my biggest. Yes, all these ones I've been doing are all shows, but this is my first concert.
Oh, nice.
And it's titled Imagine Concert.
Okay.
The beauty of live music. That's the motto of it.
So you're trying to prove that.
I'm trying to prove to all families that it's a family event. Come with your child. Just come and listen to good music.
Okay.
Trying to prove to them that come and see why sometimes you just let your child do whatever. There's going to be a lot of plays there. A drama play, a poet play, like live musical drama play in it. And we have some good artists from the old region and, the Gen Z level. So we're going to be going to different part of music to touch every life there. I'm coming with Bright Chimeze.
Oh, nice.
So if you could, for those that knows Bright Chimeze,
I think you should be one of the legends of live band.
One of the legends, the biggest legends, one of the biggest legends. So, and I'm bringing in Unbelievable.
Okay.
And also I'm bringing Dan Daisy will be there.
Okay. And I think he needs that live audience too.
We also have one of Port Harcourt's finest female artists. She's called Sophie.
Oh yes, the Calabari girl.
Yes, she's called So you see, this act I'm having on my stage, these are acts that they don't just come and sing. They make you to see and feel the beauty of music.
Okay.
To make you feel why it's important for you to allow your child to do this thing and let you know that this thing is not just something you just see and feel or you enjoy. It also puts food on the table.
Okay, I think that if you as someone trying to get this live band event, I think that when it goes through and becomes successful, it's going to prove a lot. Because I'm not sure we've had any live band events in Port Harcourt, have we?
No, we've not had any live band concerts in Port Harcourt like this.
So this will prove a lot, and it will help a lot of people change the narrative. Live band, you always see live bands in bars, maybe church concerts, but say live events, live band, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. It's going to be extraordinary. And
sorry to cut you. You're still saying live band.
Because that's the notion, live music.
Yes, because everybody see it as a live band.
Yeah.
But it is called live music. Professionally, it's called live music. So when you take it home and you tell your mom, or for instance, a girl is telling her mom, that man plays live band, she just looks at, is it not those local people that is? Nobody is local. Even everybody is they're all professionals. The Ogene boys are professionals.
Very, very.
They have their own sound, and its quality is good. Name them. We have different kinds of sound. And at the end of the day, you are condemning this person, and you keep on listening to their song, and you're dancing to their song. Why are you dancing? Which means you're also local. You don't get. So now, for you to understand that these persons you are going as far as downloading their songs. That's to show you that they are more important for you to go ahead to download their songs. So people shouldn't be calling it like a live band is not something that you can put food on your table. It's something that will not just put food on your table, but also make you acquire a lot of things. Take you around the world. Today, name it. Cavemen are going around the world today.
Actually.
They are touring everywhere. These are guys that came down, they sat down, they want to do their own thing. Some of their songs you see them doing are not just full songs that they own. If you listen to just the sound is different. But if you listen to the songs, there are some songs that they try to rebrand and create their own style. And it sounds so nice to everybody's ear. And that's what it's all about. Everything about this life is all about creativity.
Actually.
Is you getting a particular sound. This is a sound, but I want to create something different that is going to be more interesting and beautiful. That makes you exceptional from the others.
Okay. So, you can't be talking about music and we've not felt your voice. Sometimes some of those things you guys do even on the stage could be auto-tune. I mean, the bass, the drum, the piano, everything is going on at the same time. Want to feel the real voice. When you say soul plus, the song is coming from your soul. So I want to feel it.
Actually,
hey, don't give us that excuse.
Actually,
we know good.
It's only when I see morning that the voice comes out.
No, you cannot be talking. I'm sure that by the time they say, let him sing, let us hear him. Let him sing. Sing now, let's just hear him.
I don't even know any song to sing right now because my head is full.
No, anything at all. Even if it's praise and worship. Sing. We want to feel. Imagine somebody say, okay, what would the concert look like? Let us hear his voice now. This your voice can thrill people, right? So let's feel it now. We know what everybody sounds like, but we don't know constructively what Soul Plus, the leader, what his sound is like. So let us hear. Any song at all, even if it's anybody's song. Anyone at all, we just want to hear it.
Funny enough, I'm a very shy guy.
Hey! What's this?
I'm a very shy person. And I don't know, but when I get to the stage, that shyness goes away.
This is the stage now.
Well, do you know that even at home, I don't sing?
You're not at home.
None of my siblings have ever heard me sing.
You're in the Vibrant TV studio, so you're not at home. So you're on stage. This is the stage. The light. See the light. The light. It's here. So give it to us.
Sometimes we feel lost and far from home.
Okay.
Then we just want kiss. You're no king on a throne. It can make you soar like an eagle. It can make you soar, make us adore. Whoa, that's the thing about love.
Why are you going to sing the lost?
Yeah.
He's mesmerized.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said I should sing a song.
Anyway, this was not what I was expecting. So girls that used to do this type of song.
I just have to do it this
way.
I
know, right? But that's not what I was expecting. I'm expecting, when you mount on that stage, it's usually different, Sha.
Yeah.
I want you to sell your market, but I don't want to use my mouth and sell your market for you. Because usually viewers, right? When his girls, like I said, he has forerunners. His girls, they will come and be singing this kind of song. Then when he now comes in, the tempo will go from 50 to 100. That's what I was actually with.
And that's why I said, if you want to listen to this voice and you want to know the energy of it, just go get your ticket at Tele Africa
Okay.
for Imagine concert
Okay.
on the 10th of November, and also as www.soplusmusic.ng. You can get the ticket, so you can come and listen to this voice, because I tell you what, it's going to be a challenging performance between I and other artists I'm bringing
Okay.
back to back. So the energy will be massive.
There's this girl I'm looking out for, that's Sophie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just looking out for that girl. They say her songs are very naughty though.
Yeah, no,
As the Calabar
yeah.
But, well.
That's to show you that actually she was working with me.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes. Sophie was part of my team, and she now decided to go start house. And she has also been a part of a growth when it comes to my brand.
Okay.
I won't leave that. I give her kudos to that.
Okay.
So when she said she wanted to do her own, I wasn't surprised that she was going to be very, very good at what she's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, I mean, let's turn up. Me, I love the energy and all the kinds of music that will be available that day. So, I mean, let's turn up. All right. So, before we let you go, so many people are crying about the music industry in Rivers State. Some people say there is no industry, and then you are there, you're hitting your goals and cashing out on a big. I just want to find out: are you doing anything extra for the economy or the River State, music industry, or what have you done so far? Let it not just be about you and your team. I already know you have a lot of stuff alone ahead. So, but are you doing anything extra for people, maybe your community, in the States as a whole? Are you paying school fees? Some of those humanitarian activities. Are you doing any of that for now? Do you intend to have a foundation? Let's get to know some of your goals.
That's why I'm pushing up. This concert is an open door to so many things I want to unveil.
Okay.
In the society, especially River State. I already have a team that's already been. We are working on something that we have to go to orphanages with them and pick up some of their kids and having a music school for them.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's one of the plans we have, and it's going to be activated just after the whole concert. Then we also have a lot of people there at Prison Yard that they don't even have people. And some of their persons don't even know that they're even there. And they are talented too. We also have a plan to go there also and have a little music stuff with them just to make them happy, and also have one or two barristers that will go with us. If we can also bring one or two persons out of that place, at least that will also create something good for the society. And apart from that one, there is something big coming up that we have already planned and have a particular target for it, and the government is not going to support us for that, and we don't even need the government to support us for that. We've already have a strategy for it and how we can pick these talents from the streets and make them their dream come true. Picking them out from the streets is like going for a street talent hunt. After this whole concert, get them, ask you your name, and we'll tell you if you want to take this music to the next level. Then we see how we can start from there by taking you to the studio, ask you what instrument can you play, and if you don't know any, we have to start teaching you. After teaching you, then we create an avenue where you can be making money with that instrument you've learned. At least with that we'll be able to pick one or two persons out of the streets. Because I tell you, some of these musicians, some of them are junkies right now, walking on the road, and because of out of frustration, maybe they've gone. Nobody has ever lectured them or sat down to talk to them and giving them this orientation that these drugs you're taking is not good. So even in my concert, I have some medical teams in my concert that when you come in, they want to run your medical checkup, your BP and all that.
That's nice.
It has never happened in the city of Port Harcourt before, where you're having a concert and you're having a medical team one side. So even the older women that comes there, we have a little gift for them, like medical glasses that we'll give to them after checking you and checking everything. I will check your sight. If your sight is not good, then we tell you and give you a date of when you come and pick your glasses for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is huge, really. This is huge, and there's no need to ask. I mean, millions, of course, have gone into this concert, and just like other concerts, other musical concerts. When you hear about other musical concerts, like the Burna Boy music concert, the Davido music concert, millions are going in with extra things here and there. So let's watch out for the Imagine concert of Soul Plus Music. All right, so it's been an amazing time. So I hope that after the concert, you get married, you invite us, you pay us to do one or two things for you, and then we'll be good. Okay, so do you think that music, live band music, live music, now this thing cannot get off my head. Live music, okay, live music is a profession. Do you think, with everything he has said here to convince you, do you think that he's been able to convince you that live music is a profession and not a hobby? Well, all you need to do is to drop your thoughts and opinion on the comment section. We'll definitely come right after, commenting and dialoguing, quarreling and agreeing and disagreeing. Of course, you know how we do it. Remember to share, subscribe, and do whatever you need to do to boost the Vibrant Lady Talk series. See you next week for another explosive edition of the Vibrant Lady Talk series.